Greetings everyone, Wildchild here, welcome back to Battlefield 4 and this is the end of the shotgun session. We finally unlocked the, I believe this is the game. We unlocked the Blue Tiger camo, so I think I'm done with the M1014 for a while. I'm gonna move on to all the shotguns. I think this past 12 that I unlocked the game before, so it should be very interesting, trying out that gun. And sometimes when you play games, for certain lobbies, you find people who are annoying, people who use the microphone for stupid stuff, they don't use it at all, or things like that. Sometimes you come across like funny people, nice people, it's a mix, it's so fun. But most of it, you get annoying people. I mean, obviously, you got the mute power, so it's all good. But in this gameplay, towards the end it's going to be kind of funny, and I am going to cut the commentary short towards the end of this video, so you get to hear my my squad mates. Like this guy, he was so excited about his score, and just making fun of the other guy, of our squad mate. His score. It was kind of funny. I thought it was cool. So I'll let you listen to that little part, at the end of this video. It is fun. But for the most part, you find nice people when you play the game. It's like I said, it's a mix. You get older people that are stupid. You get little kids that are nice. Another ones are not so nice. They things like that. So it comes with a job. That's the way that it is. It comes with a job. You play video games. You play with different people. Play with different sense of humor, I guess, or if they're pissed off or whatever. So it's all like combined, into one big, one big party. This is like a party. This is video games. It's about having fun. Sometimes people tend to take it seriously, but in a bad way. Not seriously to win, but seriously more to bitch about what the other guys didn't do. Especially when you play games like, and this goes for Call of Duty as well. Game modes such as Search and Destroy, here's called Search and Destroy, and all those game modes where you got teammates they're spectating you, and they're just bitching about things that you're trying to defend, the MCOM or the bomb or whatever. You try to do some things, and all you just bitch about. But they're the ones who die first. That's the funny thing. They're the ones who died first, but they're also the first ones to bitch about what you did, you didn't do, things like that. So it's quite annoying. But once again, good thing we got the mute power, and we don't have to deal with that. I normally mute everybody just to be safe, I just to avoid aggravations. But this time around, I don't know. I think these guys were not that annoying, so I just didn't bother, and we just listened to the thing. And I was laughing listening to this guy at the end of this video. I thought it was hilarious. That was pretty cool. But this was a nice session. I'm pretty sure these guys were like pissed, the guys on the enemy team, because I got all these 3 or 4 games in a row, first place, shotgun power, and I'm pretty sure they were quite annoyed, pissed off, and I didn't get any hate messages. I used to, or I'm pretty sure you as well. When you do well, when you did well, like 3 or 4 games in a row with a gun like such as the shotgun, I used to get, those hate mails like calling you names just because you you won like 4 games in a row, first place with certain guns. So, but yeah, none of that. Maybe people are growing up in that aspect. It's alright, doesn't bother me. Actually, it makes me laugh. And some of those messages, are always cool to, or sometimes just to make videos of it. So, but yeah, no hate messages, no nothing. It's all good. And like I said, we're gonna move on to shotguns, because probably you know this or you didn't know. I don't really use shotguns much, but just now started using shotguns in Battlefield 4. So for me, it's a bit different. I'm so used to the assault rifles, carbines, SMGs, LMGs, more like a long range, medium range, type of situations, but with shotguns. you need to get a little bit closer. So you need to plan your strategy for the game. So one thing to do is just to stick to buildings. I mean, this is pretty obvious, but I think a lot of people who kind of like, and I try not to run out in the open, and if I do, I try to like stay behind things, because your strong point is the close range. So you need to take advantage of that. Same thing with the say LMGs. I mean not so much in this game, but on other games, with the assault rifles, carbines, and all that. Medium to long range. That's what they're good at. So you keep all your firefights, all your like situations, on the long, medium to long range, and you're good to go. Same thing with the SMGs. If you stick to the close range to medium range, you're golden. Yeah, there's some times where you can get some kills across the map, much like Call of Duty, but in this game not so much with the LMGs due to the bullet drop and the whole business, so it's not so good. But with the shotguns, you need to kind of like catch them off guard, right? Especially in this game. I mean, they haven't fixed it yet, so you get those insta kill with the carbine. Sometimes you die with like one bullet, so it's like they're using a shotgun as well or a sniper rifle. But for the most part, you have to like stick in buildings, stick in those close quarters, those situations where like it feels uncomfortable. But since you have a shotgun, you have better chances to win that because you need just a one shot. At the range is just one shot, one kill, which is pretty good. Also rush to snipers. Just have some fun, get some dirt back. But yeah, for the most part, it's just staying in buildings, not inside buildings, but in those like parts of the map where there's a lot of corners. That's one thing that and sometimes when you use so many, I mean the assault rifles, a lot, you tend to play as a bad player, and trying to, it doesn't matter if you got the uh, this flank is like wide open. You try to run anyways because that's what you're used to. So you need to like kind of step away from what you're used to and start playing a different way. So you need to look for those little rooms and stick in those areas where you know that your gun is going to be better than his. That's the key. That's the key to know that. So once again, for me, it's it's not so difficult, but it's something like I was saying, just step away from my usual game style, which is the long range, medium range, and that type of thing. Kind of step away and be maybe more aggressive because now that I've been playing Battlefield 4, I want to say a lot, but a little bit more since I was playing, Watch Dogs. I've been playing a lot of Watch Dogs and Wolfenstein: The New Order. I found myself, being more aggressive. I was like, maybe it's a shotgun, right? You have to be aggressive, But just because you're aggressive doesn't mean you have to be stupid, right? So we're gonna be aggressive. We're gonna be smart at the same time. I posted some videos, battle tips. So this could be shotgun battle tips, right? So that's what we're gonna do. Stick to those close quarters and avoid wide open areas. Like a long line of sights. Avoid that as much as you can. There's a lot of people, who like to use now the what's it called, sniper rifles and the semi-automatic ones. So those are good at long range, medium range, and if you have a shotgun. Although sometimes you get some long range kills with shotgun, which is shocking. sometimes that's what, sometimes you have to, maybe just go ahead and give it a try. You get lucky sometimes, but for the most part, we try to be like smart and just take the full advantage of the shotgun and all its capabilities. That way we have a better chance to destroy the enemy, and it's all fun. So that's what I try to do in this gameplay, and this map is perfect for that. This map is perfect for that. Like this spot over here, this is beautiful. If you can control this area, this building, you don't need to go up in the roof. But if you control this building over here, it's golden. They're gonna be coming after you, angry, and multiple guys. So the M1014 is pretty good for that. And I will be, like I said, I will be using the SPAS 12. So I will, how much I like it. But for the most part, it is all good. And yeah, this whole area over here, you have to just go this guy was just focusing on my teammate and managed just to go ahead and sneak in and get the kill. But yeah, just stick to buildings, avoid those long line of sight, and you'll be golden. So those are my battle tips for today. Shotgun battle tips. So I'm pretty sure you know this. Sometimes we forget. We get so much into the game that we tend to forget things. You know, I include myself sometimes. Like I said, you're used to the way you play, and then you don't want to play differently, and that's when sometimes you do bad. So we need to correct those things and make sure we play what I would like to believe is the right way. Even though there's no right way, but I like to go like that, and you know, just have a better gameplay style. So it's all good. It's all good, and oh, just a kill. But anyways, the game is slowly coming to an end. I'm gonna leave right now so you guys can hear my funny squad mates. I don't know, I thought it was funny what the way the guy reacted. Thank you for watching. My name is Wild Child, and as always, if you haven't, please check out my channel, other videos, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Later.
That's all I'm saying, Mike. Just look at it, bro. Just look at it. You wonder why we won. That's all I'm saying. I'm finna show you why we won, bro. I'm finna show your ass why we won. That's why we won, Mike. That's why we won, Mike. Mike, you see? Mike. Mike. Mike, you see that, Mike?
What, man? Yeah,
Mike, that's why we won, Mike. Mike, that's why we won. That's all I'm saying.
For you, huh?
15 and 6, Mike. Look at Mike on the bottom of that, though, Mike. 3 and 11, Mike. Look at killer. Go ahead, killer. Look at you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to teach you, Daniel, son.